Okay, welcome to day 2 of officially clearing and consolidating and getting rid of stuff for the Fig Hunter greenhouses of Burke Family Farms. And we will be documenting. I'm David Burke, the Fig Hunter. We got Kayla here, we got Avine in the background, and then we've got Becca and Robbie. They're giving us a hand along with Priscilla and little Priscilla. So we will share. So what are we doing today?
We're clearing out the wood. We're clearing out the wood and metal from here.
And what are we going to put here?
A greenhouse! Yeah.
One greenhouse or 2 greenhouses?
2.
Okay, so then
We're gonna start a bonfire over there.
uh-oh. And what's your sister doing?
She's playing.
She's playing.
Collecting wood.
She's collecting wood. So here we are. Here, let's get to this. Now, this is, we talked about, I call it ranch wood. There was a an auction we bought some of this stuff from. Now, this isn't your typical wood. Now, this stuff's been covered, so it's not as bleached as the other. You're not going to take some nails and drive them into this. It's hardwood. It's seasoned wood. It's Douglas fir. Now, in our later videos, we're going to show you how some regular Douglas fir, you can easily make it more, ooh, there's a dead carcass down there. Make it more bug resistant to the elements. And but most of the time what I'll do is I'll drill and use fasteners, lags, or bolts with stuff like this, but at least pre-drill. And then we've got our tin, some recycled tin there. That's some real good, the old school galvanized tin. That is great for all different projects. It's thick. And it's something that you really can't go down and buy anymore. And we've got some galvanized piping. See, we've got kind of a smorgasbord of things you may want on a homestead. And then, of course, over there's our steel pile. And that's because, well, as a certified welder, steel's important to have around. And I hate going and purchasing steel if I need just a little piece. I'll always keep some around. But that's part of the stuff that has to be moved. And we have about a week and a half to get it all done. And then we'll come in here and we will doze this. Well, we're going to cap or cut this and shove it down there, compact it, make a 100-foot by 100-foot pad, and at least, including that, because our greenhouses are 30 feet wide by 100 feet long, so probably 120 this way, to be honest. Gonna have to move a road and gonna develop all this too. I'm a little sad about losing some of those trees. They make a heck of a weight and break, so I will be replanting some fast growing trees along the outside and in different places through here, and we'll go back with a lot of native trees and plants too throughout this. But here is what we got going on. We will show a picture later on during the day. What do you have to say?
I'm tired.
That's Becca and Robbie, and I don't know.
Mini tree pot.
So here we are. Everybody lends in a hand. A lot of this is restacking and banding, which is putting metal straps to tighten the wood so it can be transported and stored without it twisting. we're falling apart. Well, here's some of the stuff that we've moved up top. Bringing up some of the steel now. And as of lunch, this is kind of what it's starting to look like. So you can really now see out there, kind of right where my fingertip would be hitting. That needs to come down and flat. We got a lot to fill. So I realize that that whole hillside's gonna have to come down some. And this right here will be orchard, but it's not gonna be so much flat. Kind of planning on having it, at least in my mind, more rounded with they're called swoles. So the fun meter's maxed out. It was a really, really fun day. We got rid of almost everything but a few items. A couple items of steel that were underneath the limb, so I had to take out the limb first. We've gotten rid of these trees that I didn't want to have to, but in order to strip this hillside here and fill, they had to go. We will be replanting. Because goodness gracious knows when it's 115, shade is the most wonderful thing. But overall, it was a good push for day 2. So stay tuned and let us know what you think.